Right. Okay.
We were irrelevant to that process.
So with that, let's bring in Jasmine Bhatti, who founded Navi Nurses, a former nurse with Mayo. Great to see you, Jasmine. Thank you for doing this.
Oh, thank you for inviting me to be here and share this beautiful story. So honored to be part of Terry and his family and this journey.
So you got involved in this, I take it, because you saw exactly this kind of need.
Yeah, and honestly, I faced this myself as a family caregiver, and that's why I started the company, because I realized that what insurance covers is really not enough for people, and oftentimes the burden of care falls on the family members who they're not nurses, and you don't all of a sudden become a nurse overnight. And so I'm building something that I really wish that I had and my family had access to when my loved one was really ill.
When you deal with a dementia patient, I guess we'll use patient, what are the biggest challenges in trying to communicate with them and set them on the right path that's best for them?
Well, you know, the first thing that we do is approach the family collectively and ask what the goals are. And, you know, in this case, one of the biggest goals were Terry's loved one wanted to be at home. And honestly, when someone has cognitive decline, being in their own home environment, surrounded by things that they're really familiar with, that's actually really critical to them. And research shows that when we can bring nurses into the home, that people can actually stay at home longer. And that's where they're going to be happiest, have the highest quality of life. But, you know, we want to center everything around the goals of the person and the family, getting everyone on the same page. And then we're able to come in and using those goals as the anchor to really help put together a care plan that takes into account all of the things that are really important to them.
Can you explain why it would be harder for Terry in this situation to quarterback this thing, why it's actually better to have a third party come in? Why that dynamic seems counterintuitive?
You know, it's funny. That's a great question. I'm a nurse that specializes in neuro, ENT, and plastics. I have a loved one who has a cardiac problem, and I am absolutely in no position to help quarterback, even though I'm a nurse and I have medical training. So really having a nurse who is specialized in that area is really, really key. And also, you know, as a nurse, like, I want to be involved with the care of my loved ones, but I want to be their family member first and foremost and be present for them as a loved one. And that's what our responsibility is.
It's easier for you to be kind of the tough guy when it's necessary, where the family member might get pushed back?
100%.
Wow, that's so interesting.
I think part of it is that we know the right things to say and the right questions to ask. And as nurses, we oftentimes know what the journey will look like, so we know what to anticipate.
Okay.
And that gives us clarity on how we need to approach a situation, whereas a family member is just like immediately concerned with, oh my gosh, what's happening right now? And they want clarity in the moment.
Go ahead.
You're describing a sort of a Nurse Ratched situation, and that's not what they were.
No, I understand that, but I mean, sometimes it's weird how the difficult conversations
well, in our
are
case,
better accepted from a third party than a family member.
Our family member was hoarding his pills.
Yeah.
And taking them when he felt it was appropriate. Well, that's not going to help with your cure.
No.
So the nurses were able to put that in order very calmly, very professionally.
Okay.
There was no overriding or do it my way, that's the only way.
Yeah.
And they also cared for the whole person. I found out that he was a singer and interested in music, and all of a sudden they started bringing in some of his favorite tunes. And that had a healing effect as well.
Did. Yeah.
The other thing we were able to do was a strategic use. We would have loved to have had the nurses 24 hours a day, but we could only bring them in strategically on a few occasions, and that was a huge help.
One more thing, securing a residence. He's living on his own. How do you secure the residence so that he can't do harm to himself or others? I mean, obviously the car was taken away probably years ago, I'm assuming.
Oh, it stayed in the, yeah, it was
okay.
The ability to use the car was taken away.
But what about kids, preventing them from walking out, from leaving? That's tricky stuff.
The family had to deal with that.
Okay, you did. Okay, Jasmine, that's a common concern, I'm sure.
It is. And, oftentimes this is why family members will actually bring their loved ones to live with them so they can keep a better eye on them. But there are some tools now with technology that you can implement to help keep track of your loved one, making sure that they're not leaving the house, that they are staying safe. And so those tools can be really helpful, particularly in early onset of cognitive decline. And as things change, obviously, it may look a little bit different, but you want to try to utilize every resource you can to help keep them safe for sure.
Bless you, and I know I can tell just from talking to you, you've got a great heart, and you're appreciated. So thanks for what you do.
Thank you. And it's all my nurses and the team that get to make this impact, and it's so beautiful.
Thank you. Jasmine Bhatti, Terry, great to see you again.
My pleasure. Thank you.
And I think
digging into this.
It's an
really
important
to so many people.
now. Yes, it is.